So if you pick pile 1, this bracelet right here, the white one. So what I'm feeling for pile 1, what is so sexy about you is that you guys could possibly be very young, or you could be older and you guys don't look like you aged a bit. You have this very like young appearance to you, very naive and innocent, pure looking. You look very sweet and gentle. People might even talk to you very sweetly, very nicely. People might even think that you are underage when they talk to you, because they feel like that you look so young and so just cute and innocent, adorable. Like I'm hearing that a lot of you guys aged backwards and people find that really sexy about you, that it's like the older you get, the younger you look. Or you guys should just be younger. I don't know why I said it like that. You guys could just be younger and you have like this just innocent look, like this. You might have really big eyes and like glowy eyes, and like your lashes are just really like thick and full, fluffy lashes, and you just have such an innocent look. People just think you look so sweet. I don't know why I'm thinking of like the Powerpuff Girls for some reason. I don't know. Like how they're so small. Or you guys could be really petite, and people like that about you. Like especially men, they like that you're really small and kind of like dainty, petite looking. Especially when it comes to, you know, like sexually, men like that about you. You guys might like taller men or just bigger men or something like that, but just men just kind of like that because they kind of feel like they can dominate you because you're so tiny and you look so sweet. Like Ariana Grande, y'all know how she looks very young, but we all know she's grown, but she looks really young, and she's very beautiful, but she still has like that cute, adorable look to her, if y'all get what I'm trying to say. I'm also getting that you guys have a very mothering energy to you guys. You guys could be mothers, could have children, and when you're out in public, people see you with your kids and they love the way that you are with your kids. I don't think that you are the type of mother that's really like mean to your kids and that's hard on your kids and will like discipline your kids out in public, which if that's how you are, that's totally fine. I mean, you're the parent of your own kids. Nobody can tell you what to do. But the ones that don't do that, that are still like really gentle with their kids, people see that and they find that really sexy about you. Like how you're a really good mom, a great mom, and your kids are really good, but it's like you're not the type of mom that's mean and like that has to like scream at their kids and give them whoopings and stuff like that for them to like listen to you. You're the type of mom where your kids, you can just be really soft and gentle and they just listen. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm hearing that whatever you touch turns to gold, or like that you guys just have the magic touch. You guys are really good with kids. You could work in daycares or just do something with kids, but kids love you guys. Y'all have a very childlike energy, a childlike spirit to you guys. Like, kids just really love you. And especially men, they find this really sexy about you. But if you're attracted to the opposite sex as well, like women, if it's a woman watching this and you like women as well, women like this about you, how you can nurture children and just be so sweet. And even men, if you like men as well, men love that about you. Or if you like women and you're a man watching this, women just like how you are with kids. You probably have like a very like fatherly energy, but it's like, you know, like a gentle father. Like, you're not very like cold or anything like that, very like militant or anything. Like, you're just very gentle, and women especially love that. Like, you're like the nice guy, and there's nothing wrong with the nice guy. Like, I truly feel as though that when it comes to the woman or the man that you're with, you should be the nice guy to them. You know, be sweet and gentle and empathetic and just understanding when it comes to the person that you're in a relationship with. I don't think that you should treat them like harsh or be mean in them, or, you know what I'm saying? And women or men, like people just find this so sexy about you, just how you just are just so soft and gentle with people. And you, it's kind of like you know how to tame a beast with your gentleness. Like, you don't have to do all that crazy stuff. It's just you, it's just something about you. You have this energy where it's just, you really are just so alluring and magnetic, but it's like you're very gentle. Like, you might even have a beautiful voice, a beautiful voice. I'm hearing like you have like a beautiful womanly voice, and you possibly could be a singer or like to sing, or it's just you, it's something with your voice. People find this really I'm hearing the word like alluring and seductive. It's something people find really seductive about you. That's crazy. It's not even the topic of this video, but yeah, people find your voice really sexy. You could have like Taurus and Mercury, or maybe Pisces and Mercury, something like that, or maybe even Scorpio and Mercury. But it's just like something's very beautiful and sexy about your voice. Another thing people find really sexy about you is that you guys also may have really full hair, really long, full, thick hair, and it could be curly, straight, wavy, whatever it is. I'm seeing all types, but your hair is something people find really sexy about you. It's like, and it may just be you know, your genetics or something like that, but people think that it's really sexy that you have beautiful hair and really thick hair. I'm hearing that men, they think about having kids with you, and they just feel like their kids would be so beautiful because like you're extremely beautiful. You are literally like the full package when it comes to looks, and people just feel as though that you are just so beautiful, and they feel, men especially, feel like they were to have kids with you, y'all's kids would be extremely beautiful, and they hope, I'm hearing that they hope that the kids get your features over theirs. But yeah, like people just find you to just be like a really good-hearted person. That's what people find so sexy about you. You're really a good-hearted person, and I don't even feel like you guys are really even like really mean. Like, you guys, I mean, we're human, we have our days, but generally you guys have a really good heart. You're so loving. I mean, I'm seeing that you are the type where you like, if you have kids and your kids have friends, you're the type of mom where you want their friends to come over and you want them to all like, you know, have dinner with you, and you like cooking for your man. And like, I'm seeing that you guys are very submissive. It's giving like soft girl energy, or like soft life. I don't know if you guys are maybe like a housewife or something like that. You guys could just have a soft life and already be married, and just that's the type of life you live. And you know, you're a housewife and you're very submissive to your husband, and he loves that about you. Let me tell you guys, being submissive, men love that. When you're submissive, and I mean, sometimes, you know, you could talk back a little bit, but when you're submissive, it's like men love that shit. And I think that you guys just, y'all just know, like, I don't know if you guys read The Art of Seduction or what, but you guys have a lot of like Aphrodite. Like, I'm really, with this pile, I really feel like you guys embody like the Empress so much, the Empress and the Queen of Cups, because it's just like you guys are just like, y'all are so just so beautiful, but at the same time it's like you know your worth. Even though you may come off innocent, like you know like what's going on, you just have an innocent look, but at the same time it's sexy, especially if you're, you know, are a lot older and stuff like that. It's really sexy to your partner or just people around you. They think that it's really sexy that you look young, even though you're not. Yeah, like you guys really, like I said earlier, just embody the Empress energy. So again, you guys could be married or just have kids and be older, because when I think of the Empress, I think of someone that's been through all the queens, or that embodies all the queens. But for you to embody all the queens, you must have like went through a lot, or just like learned a lot in life, or just you have to go through stuff to even become a queen, you know. So I'm feeling like you guys have went through a lot, and for you to become this Empress, And now that you are this Empress, it's just, you guys are just so beautiful. Like, it's your heart, and I think that it's like your heart is so beautiful and so pure that it shows on the outside, as in like your looks and stuff. You guys are really blessed, and I want to tell you, keep being a good-hearted person. Keep spreading love, even in this evil world. I know it can be crazy out here, but don't let this world tear you down. Keep being you, keep being loving, because people love that about you. That's one thing people find extremely sexy about you, Patron. Like, I love that for you guys. So I'm gonna use some of these cards just to get some more messages and see what is so sexy about Patron. What is so sexy about Patron? What is so sexy about Patron? Okay. What is so sexy about Patron? What is so sexy? Too many cards. Excuse me. Too many cards fell out. I'm sorry. What is so sexy about Patron? The fourth house, Cancer energy. That's probably where that nurturing and motherly energy is coming from that I was talking about earlier. Okay. Ooh, okay. Taurus. I just said Taurus earlier. Okay. What is so sexy about Patron? And by the way, if y'all didn't know, Taurus, I think, is the ruler of the Empress. So, it's so sexy about Patron. Saturn, okay. With the third house at the bottom of the deck. And I think that third house is talking about when I was saying that you guys, if you don't know, the third house rules communication. And when I said earlier that you guys have a lot of, could possibly have Mercury, Taurus in your Mercury, that probably could be what it is, that you guys have a really beautiful voice and people find that so sexy. Or just maybe the way that you communicate with people think is really sexy. Like, you guys could maybe have an accent or something, or speak different languages, and people think that's really sexy, that you are just, I think the word is bilingual. And with this fourth house, I'm just getting like wifey energy. Like, you guys are wifey, or you guys just, with the Cancer energy, y'all are very mothering, very nurturing, and I'm hearing that you know how to make a house a home. I think that's the saying. Like, you guys could be homemakers, and you just know how to make a house. About that Patron, I had to pause the video for a second, but yeah, I forgot where I left off at. Where did I left off at? Where did I leave off at? I think I was talking about this fourth house, and how the fourth house, it rules like the home. It talks about, I think Cancer actually rules the fourth house, but it talks about the home. It talks about how support. It talks about just family. It talks about just anything to do with like family, the home, you know, stuff like that, what I was saying. And I really think that people think it's very sexy of you, that you just know how, you just very much give off a wifey energy. You know how to take care of the house. You're probably the type to cook every night for your kid or your husband. People think it's very sexy that you have this energy. You probably have Cancer in your chart, where like you might be very intuitive. And I think that's another thing. When I was saying earlier that you guys have this innocent look, you could possibly have a lot of Cancer in your chart, because I do feel like Cancer, we have like a Cancerian energy. You have like, you know, like a very youthful, like just youthful energy. I'm sorry, youthful, pure like look. And I mean, it's ruled by the moon, so you guys might also get approached and people might feel like you always look mad or sad all the time, but that's just the way you look. You just look so cute and so sweet and adorable. Like, and I hope this doesn't make you feel like any type of way, because you might be a grown woman and somebody's calling you cute, sweet, and adorable, but it's like you embody this sexy but like this cute, adorable energy all in one. I don't know how you guys do it, but you do. And with this Saturn card, I really feel like this is talking about when I was saying earlier that you guys, the way that you discipline your kids and the way that you go about things, it's in a beautiful way. You guys can just, people might just like looking at you. You might just be just beautiful. People just feel like looking at you. You just exude beauty and just sexy. Like I did say earlier, you guys could be embody very you could work with Aphrodite or just embody this Aphrodite Venus energy, or like maybe just also with the moon too. You could have a lot of moon energy in your chart or Piscean energy in your chart. And I just think that you guys just have a lot of things about you that people would think is very sexy. And I think you guys are probably my lucky pile. I don't know, I mean, this is pile 1, but who knows? Like, you guys seem like you're really lucky from what it's looking like. You guys look really lucky. You guys are extremely sexy, really beautiful. People really feel like you are just like a dream come true. You're just beautiful, like it's crazy. So yeah, I was gonna do some cards from this, but I think that's all the information that I had for you guys. So I'm gonna move on to the next pile, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye. Pile 2, don't be mad at me, okay? Because I got the bracelets mixed up and I don't even know which one I said was pile 2 or 3 or whatever, but we're just gonna say that the orange bracelet is pile 2. So yeah, I mean, don't get mad at me. So yeah, let's get into this reading. Pile 2. I feel like you guys could possibly be maybe from like a foreign country, or like somewhere like an island or something like that. Wherever you stay or you live or whatever, people feel like that you're foreign, like you look exotic. I'm hearing you guys have an exotic beauty. You guys could have like a very like exotic eye color, but it's like your hair, like it's just, you look really exotic. I can't even talk. Maybe you have people speechless when it comes to you guys. Like people, when they're talking to you, they're just blown away by your beauty, and they get just speechless when it comes to talking to you, because people find it so sexy that you're exotic looking. Like I said, you guys could be foreign or something like that, and you know how it is nowadays. When people hear about somebody being exotic or foreign, like they're just amazed by just their looks and just like, you know, their culture and like where they're from and stuff like that. So I feel like people find you very fascinating, and people find that just your culture very fascinating. You don't even have to have, you know, have like be like a different, you could be a white woman, and you just look really exotic, you know? I mean, you just have, whatever it is, you just have an exotic look, and people find that really sexy about you. I'm hearing that people might even kind of want you to be like arm candy. You guys might attract a lot of wealthy men, a lot of men with money. And I'm sorry if you guys don't want to hear this, but yeah, they think that you look really good, and they just really want to show you off, like the trophy wife. Like they want to show you off because you look so good. Men feel like that being with you would boost their status more than it already is. But just be careful out here, you know. Make sure you vet a guy and you know their intentions, unless, you know, you like that and you're fine with that. just make sure, you know, you're getting what you want out of the relationship. Whatever you require in a relationship, make sure you're getting what you want as long as you're dealing with that person. But yeah, you guys are the trophy wives. Like, people feel like that being with you make them look like that guy or that girl or whatever. You guys really are just sexy, like sexy as fuck, and y'all know it. I'm getting like fiery energy from this cloud. I don't know, I just got really hot. Like, my ear is hot as hell. I don't know, but you guys might just be might have a lot of fire in your chart, or you could just be really fiery. You know, that's probably why I was telling y'all not to get mad at me, because I had got the colors wrong, because y'all might be a little spicy, or it's like y'all's temper is extremely short. Somebody make you mad, you finna flip the table over and cuss them out. Like, and people find that so sexy, how mad you get. And it's like, you guys could be really petite and tiny, but it's like, you guys, when you get mad, like, it's like, how does that little person cause all this chaos? Because you're just so tiny and small. Or you just, compared to the men maybe, or just the people around you, they feel like that you're just so tiny and small, but you can cause a lot of problems and you don't care. I'm hearing that you will go off on somebody. You will be cussing somebody out, like making them cry, cussing them out, because you don't care. When they make you mad, you don't give no fucks. And I hope that I can cuss, but y'all is crazy. Okay, pal 2. Okay, I'm hearing that y'all, what's sexy about you is your confidence. Like, you guys walk in a room with your head held high. You guys might have a lot of Leo in your chart. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy. But you guys walk in a room with your head held high because you know you're that girl. You know you're the prize. And you know your worth. And you guys might not even be looking for, you know, like marriage or anything like that right now. But when it comes to relationships, you're going to make sure that whoever you're dealing with is making you happy, because you're not going to be in a relationship where you're not getting what you need. I don't see you guys being a pick-me at all, because y'all know that everybody wants to be with you. So it's just like, if you can't give it to me, okay, somebody else will. And I'm hearing that it's sexy how you walk away from people. Like, you are the type where if you say something, you mean it. You're not the type of woman where, you know, you're like, I'm gonna break up with you if you don't do this. Or, you know, you tell a man that you want him to do this, and if he don't do it, you're not gonna ask him twice. You're just gonna stop talking to him. Like, your cutoff game is strong as hell. And I'm hearing that's with friends, family, and platonic relationships, or just, you know, romantic relationships. Like, you're like that with everybody. Where you give no fucks. You are okay with walking alone. Okay, pal 1. My bad, pal 2. Okay, pal 2. I love this energy. Y'all is getting very empowered woman, very confident woman, strong woman. Like, yeah, I'm getting a lot of like Aries, Leos, Sagittarius, like maybe a little Scorpio, kind of Scorpio, but more like all the fire signs. Y'all, yeah, people think it's sexy that you just know who you are. And you could be young and you just know who you are at such a young age, and you don't need to like anybody to tell you who you are, because you know who you are. You don't need nobody to tell you that you look good. You know you look good. I mean, some people even find it sexy that sometimes you might come off a little cocky, but hey, I mean, just know that people that portray you as cocky, it may just be because they don't know how to love themselves. So when they see somebody that loves themselves so much, they don't understand it, because they don't even love themselves. So, I mean, I'm just saying, some people might see you as cocky, but at the end of the day, as long as you love yourself and you know who you are, that's all that matters. You're not here to please anybody. I'm hearing that you know that already, but you're not here to please nobody but yourself. Yeah, pal 2, y'all, people find it really sexy that you are the type of woman where you're unattainable. Like, you have extremely high standards, and if a man or a woman is not coming correct, you will drop them and on to the next like it ain't nothing. Y'all are the type of woman where it's like you out here breaking men's heart. You guys might be a player, but at the same time it's just like men just, or oops, men, maybe that's what I needed to say. Maybe men feel like that you, like your looks make up for it or something like that. Like you just look so good that it's okay. I'm hearing that. But even women as well, like, and you know, women deal with this a lot. A man could just have their heart or look so good to them that they'll let that man just keep playing them, which I don't think that's, you know, the best thing to do. But hey, it's your life, live it to the fullest. I'm just here to read the cards or just read what I'm feeling. Okay, but yeah, y'all are the showstoppers. Y'all are the star of the show. It's giving like kind of Regina George energy, but I don't think you guys are like mean like how she was. You can be. I do feel like you guys can be like, you know, sweet and nice to certain people, but some people might feel like you come off as mean. But people like that. People think that's sexy about you, like just how like feisty you are. You guys are real feisty. Okay, Pal 2, feisty self. Don't come for me in the comments too if I say something y'all don't like, because I already know how y'all is, Pal 2. Do not come for me. Shoot, like I said, I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. But yeah, you guys, and I'm also hearing if you are in a relationship that you know that you're the more dominant one in the relationship, you guys could like feminine men, which is totally fine. You could like feminine men, and it may be something where it's like a trauma, where it's like you guys may just feel safer when you're in charge in a relationship. But I'm hearing that if you guys are in a relationship, your boyfriend, or it could be reverse the roles, like whoever your partner likes it about you, just how feisty and dominant you are, like they are okay. So don't try to change who you are, because at the end of the day, you guys, like, I think that it's people out here for everybody, and not everybody's gonna like you, but at the same time, that's how you can cross out the people that aren't for you and the people that are for you. And with you guys, you guys aren't for everybody. I mean, everybody's gonna want to look at you, because I mean, look at you. Why wouldn't we want to look at you? You look good, like good. But when it comes to like having you or like being friends with you, like everybody's not gonna be able to be your friend or want to be friends with you. Let's be real. But that's okay. And I'm hearing that you guys, you know that, you accept that, you know, that's why you're okay with being alone. And I think that the main thing I'm getting with this pile is what's so sexy about you is your confidence and your belief in yourself. You have so much self-love that it's just like nobody can tear you down. And you guys probably were bullied a lot when you were younger, but it's like nobody can tear you down, because you just know who you are. You don't need nobody to affirm you or like hype you up. You're your own hype man, and people find that so sexy about you. I love you guys, Pal 2. Keep being you. We can be friends, shit. Okay, let's see. Let me get some more cards. Get some cards just to get some last messages on what's so sexy about Pal 2. What is so sexy about Pal 2? What is so sexy about Pal 2? What is so sexy about Pal 2? Aquarius fell out. What is so sexy about Pal 2, along with 9th house and one more card. Okay, 5th house. with the 4th house at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so right off the bat with the 9th house, because the 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius, I'm getting, that's why I was saying earlier that you guys could possibly be from like a foreign land or just look very exotic, because when I think of Sagittarius, I think of just like pretty much like somebody that likes to travel, or that travels a lot, or just foreign lands, like I was saying earlier. So that's something, these cards are just confirming that people find it really sexy that you are foreign, or you're from a foreign land, or you possibly could just like to travel a lot and you have a lot of knowledge when it comes to different places around the world, and people find it really sexy that you just know a lot about different cultures and different states and just different countries and stuff like that. You know a lot about that stuff, and when people talk to you, people just find it really sexy about you, that you're so knowledgeable in so many things and so many languages. With this 5th house, I think Leo is the ruler of the 5th house. Again, I said you guys have this Leo energy where it's just like you guys, when I think of Leos, I think of like people that are like in the spotlight, or this like entertainers. So you guys could be famous, or people feel like you're destined to be famous because you have this personality, or you just look so good that it's like people would think that you're a celebrity, or feel like one day that you're gonna be a celebrity because you have this star quality about you. And that's probably why we have this Aquarius card too. Like it's something about you that's unique and that's different, and you don't see this every day. It could be your look. You don't see your look every day. It could be just your personality, your attitude. And it's like people feel like that the world, you should be on television, or you should be on Instagram, like modeling or something like that, on the runway. Like people just feel like, again, that you have a star quality that a lot of people do not possess. In the 4th house, I just feel like this is just like talking about how I said earlier that you guys are really secure within yourself. You don't need any type of outside validation, because you already know who you are. You're so secure in yourself that a man or a woman can't validate you, your friends. Like I really feel like this pile would be really good when it comes to being on social media, because you would be the type to post what you want to post. You would be the type to do what you want to do. Like, I mean, you know, hate comments might get to you, but at the same time, it's like you know how to bounce back. You know how to big yourself up and motivate yourself. And you wouldn't be the type to let those comments get you down, because you know who you are. You know you're unique, and you know you're different, and there's nobody else like you. So I don't know what it is. You guys could be in the spotlight, be famous, and it's cool if I got some famous people watching my video. Like, that made me feel special. Like I said, y'all might be famous, because that may be something else people just find really sexy. Like, you famous and you talking to me? Like, people might just be like, I was saying earlier, like, people get speechless around you. So this could be my celebrity pile as well. I don't know why, but Ruby Rose is coming to my head. Maybe you guys could have the energy of like Ruby Rose or something like that. But I'm seeing that yeah, like you guys could be in the spotlight or be famous or destined to be. I would not be surprised if you guys would one day became a famous model or celebrity or something, or just blew up somehow because of your looks, or just maybe even your knowledge as well, just when it comes to like the stuff that you learn from traveling so much in the languages. But yeah, you guys are sexy as hell. I hope I do not get in trouble for cussing, but yeah, you guys are sexy. You guys are one of a kind. You're so unique, and everybody knows it, and you know it. So I don't know why you're not putting yourself out there. If you're not, like, if you don't put yourself out there, do whatever you want to do, make some money, and go out here and live your best life, and F the haters. Because for real, like, this is your world. Like, I don't know why I just thought about that. You know, like, people, if you're on Instagram, I don't know who's all watching my video or who even picked this pile, but y'all know that post where it's like, it's your world, shawty, something like that. Like, I really feel like that should be something I don't know how to say it, like an anthem. No, like that quote is for you guys. Like, it's your world, shawty. So, and we're just living in it. Like, it's your world, like, for real. So yeah, pal 2, I'm gonna let y'all spicy selves get on with your day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye. Hey pal 3, I hope you guys are having a good day. So like I told the other 2 piles, I did get all the bracelets mixed up, and I don't know exactly which bracelet was for which pile. So I'm just picking a bracelet, and even though you might not pick the purple bracelet, this is your reading for pile 3. So yeah, let's get into this reading. Pile 3. Let's see. What is so sexy about pile 3? What is so sexy about pile 3? You guys could have like a favorite celebrity. I don't know why, like celebrities like Marilyn Monroe or Lana Del Rey, or like I don't know her name. She went with that that rock star. He was like a dark rock star, like Mason Marlin, something like that. But what's sexy about you guys is like you have this dark feminine energy. People find this really sexy about you. You could like to wear the color black a lot. You could possibly like black lipstick, or your hair could be a jet black color. Black could even be your favorite color, but the energy around you is like dark feminine. I'm seeing that you guys could like lace as well. Maybe you wear a lot of lace underwear, or you might like to dress up in like lace lingerie. But you guys are the definition of sexy. I don't know what the mother piles was talking about, and don't tell them I said that. But you guys are the definition of sexy. This is Scorpio. For real, like Scorpio. You guys could be Scorpio dominant in your chart. You could literally have Scorpio moon, Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising, like whatever, like your whole chart is Scorpio. Because you guys, it's like you guys just have this like this dark feminine energy to you. I don't know why I'm thinking about you guys could possibly have like OnlyFans, or be like in like into dancing, and like, I hope I can say this, like stripping, something like that. Which, hey, I support. If that's what you want to do what makes you happy. Do whatever you got to do to make your money. But yeah, I'm hearing that you guys could have an OnlyFans, or possibly, you know, do dancing, and people find it so sexy. They find that so sexy. I'm hearing that people get obsessed with you guys. So be careful out here, because people are crazy. But you got people obsessed with you. Like, people, they think about you and they go crazy just looking at you and your body, like, and just even your face, just you. People will get obsessed with you. Like, people see you as like this fantasy. Like, you're just like how people see Marilyn Monroe, where it was just like men just like were so obsessed with her beauty, and just like the thought of being with her. Like, people were just so obsessed with her. I'm hearing that you guys could also attract a lot of jealousy, and a lot of people actually feel like that's really sexy, that people are really jealous of you. Like, they like that, and it makes people that want to be with you like really possessive, and they like that they have to compete to be with you, because there's so many people that want you. And it's just because like so many people, like even the opposite sex, they feel this sexual, like dark feminine energy off of you, because everybody can't tap into that dark feminine. You have the light and the dark. I want to say pile 1 was more of like the light feminine, and pile 2, girl, I don't even really, I mean, I don't think they really embody either. But you guys, y'all are definitely like dark feminine. like y'all embody it to the max. Like, I don't know if you guys read The Art of Seduction or what, but you're just so sexy, and it's just like, that's just what you are, just sexy. I'm hearing that you guys have aged like fine wine. Like, people just think you look so good, and it's just everybody is like obsessed with you. I might be over exaggerating, like everybody, but I mean damn near everybody. You're just so sexy to a lot of people. I'm hearing that you guys could also like post your videos, and this could be anything. You guys could post your videos whether it's dancing or just cute sexy pictures or whatever, and I'm hearing that people take those videos and save them or pictures and make them their lock screen. Like, people really like look at you as like this fantasy, and they just dream of being with you. I'm hearing that people will pay a lot of money just to be with you because you look so good. You have people like crazy over you. And if you guys are in a relationship, I'm hearing that your partner actually likes this about you, that you have people like crazy over you, but they're the one that has you, and you're the one that's loyal to them. And all these men and women, they just want you so bad, but you're the only one that has them. Because I'm hearing that one thing about you guys is that, you know, you might look good or whatever, but you are a good person. You're a loyal, solid person, and you don't let your looks get the best of you. Like, I mean, I'm actually hearing that you guys could be very deep, and that's probably why I was saying you guys embody a lot of Scorpio, because I do feel like Scorpio is a very intense, deep sign, and I'm a Scorpio myself, so I mean, I would know best, but like, I feel like with Scorpios that we just, for me, well, I'm not gonna talk about myself, but I just feel like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but with Scorpios, it's not really about the superficial things in life. It's more about like deeper than that, and we want to have that deep connection with someone. And I'm hearing that you guys could not be the type to really get close to people, but people find it really sexy once you start to open up to them, because they feel special, because you don't open up to everybody. They think it's, they just feel really special that you opened up to them, because you're not the type to be out here putting your business on social media, or like just putting all your life on social media. I'm hearing you're strictly business, and this can be this is for the people that I was saying, you know, that does the OnlyFans, or like, you know, that's dancers and stuff like that. I'm hearing that you're strictly business and about your money. You know how to set boundaries when it comes to your clients, and people love that about you. They think that is extremely sexy. I'm hearing your favorite word is no. I'm also hearing that you guys, people find it really sexy that you always look done up. You always keep up with yourself. And you could be the type that don't even wear makeup, but people just find it sexy that you always look so good. And it's just like every time they see you, you look better and better. I'm hearing you guys like to keep your nails done, keep your toes done. Some of you, for the people that like to wear makeup, your makeup is always flawless, on point. Like, sometimes people can't even tell you have on makeup. If you're like, you know, like the soft girlies over here, you can't even tell you have on makeup because you look so good. People find that really sexy about you. And also for the people that are more like private, people find it really sexy that you are extremely private. Like, people don't even know what you have going on in your life because you don't post about your business. You don't like to have people in your business, and people think that's sexy about you, that you're a mystery. You guys are definitely Scorpios. You gotta be a Scorpio. Let me look at these cards, and they could probably give me some more messages on why you guys are so sexy. What's so sexy about pile 3? What is so sexy? so sexy about pile 3? Yeah, you guys are extremely boring. What is so sexy about pile 3? Like a siren. What's so sexy about pile 3? Okay, that was a good shuffle. What is so sexy about pile 3? Oh, that flew out. Aquarius again, okay. What is so sexy? Oh shoot, too many cards fell out, so. What is so sexy? Ooh. Neptune, okay. Sorry guys, I just get really happy when I started seeing like the things that I'm feeling like actually like come out. And there we go again with like the moon, and then Libra at the bottom of the deck. But like when I start seeing like the messages that I'm like telling you guys, and then the cards actually start to like show, or just, you know what I'm saying, and it just makes me feel really good, because you know I'm still new to this and stuff, so it just makes me feel really good. But I'm gonna stop rambling. So right off the bat with the Neptune card, you already know Pisces, Neptune's ruler of Pisces, and Neptune is all about illusions, fantasy. And if you guys didn't know, like Marilyn Monroe, she had a lot of Piscean energy in her chart, and I feel as though that this is talking about like how people kind of see you in like this Piscean energy, kind of like maybe even with rose-colored glasses, but like people just see you as like this fantasy, like this Piscean type of person, where you're just like they're really like in love with you. That's what I want to say, in love with you, and they become really obsessed with you guys. Like, and it might even be scary how people become so obsessed with you. But yeah, like I don't know what it is, but you guys just have people just so like they're drawn in with you. People love you. Pile 3, I'm sorry, pile 3, people are in love with you guys. You guys could have like a big fan base or something like that, or just have a lot of people following you, and people just idolize you. They just are in love with you. With the moon card, I feel like this is talking about when I said earlier that you guys are very deep. People find it really sexy that you're deep when it comes to your emotions, and you're not the type of person to express your emotions as well. You are the type of person where you have to really be connected and close and really trust this person to be opening up to them with your emotions. And that's one thing that people find extremely sexy about you, is that you're not an open book. You are a person that holds their emotions very tightly to them, but when you do open up to you, people think it's very beautiful how deep you can get, and how deep you are. Even people may even think it's really sexy when you cry. Like, you might just look really good when you cry, something like that. And with this Aquarius card, I don't know about you guys, but I think that Aquarius and Scorpio are very similar. I just think that Aquarius is more the emotionalist sign, like emotionalist sign, and Scorpio is more the emotional sign. And I think that you guys may come off that way, like kind of more like emotionalist to the people that don't really know you, and they find it sexy how cold you are with them. And for me, I feel like that's one of like Aquarius's traits, is that they don't really show their emotions for real. They're kind of cold a little bit. Like, do you have emotions? Like, did that hurt your feelings? Or, you know, like, what are you even feeling? And people feel like that about you. because they just don't know you. Like, they don't know who you are. And it's kind of sexy that you are this mystery to other people. People find it really sexy trying to figure you out. And the last card with the Libra, I think that with the Libra card, this is just talking about just you have this type of energy where it's just you guys embody like this beautiful sexy energy. You exude beauty, and I think that people find you extremely beautiful and extremely sexy, and a lot of people like you because everybody likes Libras, you know. I mean, I think they're a very sociable sign, but everybody likes Libra. You could have a lot of people that actually want to be in a relationship with you, or this could actually be talking about maybe in your relationship. I think I said this earlier, that the people that are in a relationship, that the person that you're with, they find it just who you are extremely sexy, but they also find that you being so loyal to them, when you can have anybody you want and leave them and do them like everybody else did, but you didn't, and it's just like you could do that. They find it so sexy about you, that you're just such a loyal person, and you're really a real person. Like, y'all, I'm hearing that you guys don't really have many friends, and that's even sexy about you, because you're not the type to follow the crowd. You're different. You do what you want to do, and you're okay with standing alone. So yeah, pile 3, I know that was kind of short, but your reading was kind of straight to the point. But yeah, like, just keep being you guys. Thank you guys for clicking on this video and just giving me the chance to read you guys, and I hope it did resonate, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.